is the a banquet, the junior senior banquet with Ronnie Dahlman, and look at there's the oh God, there's Doug Vag and Lofty and one of oh Stan Core and gosh, look at that table. Melvin Johnson and Helen, and there's Fred Ludwigson. Oh, and there's John Conley's grandfather, for crying out loud. Yeah, Dick Dane. Here's Linda when she was a baby. Linda Davis. Yeah, look at her kicking there. Isn't that cute? Yeah, that's Linda. She was a little fatty. Gosh, look at her. Isn't that something? Honestly. There she is again. Yeah, that's Nanny's house too. Now, which one of the kids was that little Sherry? I couldn't see her very good. It's a baby. There's Sherry and Sandy. Got silly there often. Isn't that? There's Elma, and that's Dolly's sister, and Mildred, and Loretta, and Sandy, and Janet, and there's Jackie Kind. There's Darwin, and there's Charlie. Look how nice Charlie. There's Elma, Dolly's sister, Mildred, and there's her husband right there, and there's what the heck is she doing to? That's Kenny Hoyt. Kenny Hoyt. I think he had a night that he wasn't feeling good. Oh, there he is. And I think he's got a hangover. There's Mrs. Hoyt. Oh, there's Lewis's baby that died. See, now watch this. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He looks like Steve. Oh, look at this. Well, I don't know if it was crib death or what it was. Or if he wasn't well. See him? They lost him when he was about 6 weeks old or 7 weeks. He was just born then. That's terrible. I wonder if Dolly would ever want to... Here he is. He must have got that for a gift, I think, or something. Yeah, I think it was his birthday. There's Mildred with Mr. Biggie. That's David's dad. He was a school teacher. And there's Donna and Homestead. And there's Joyce Bowman and Louise Heckford. Gosh, that's cute of her, isn't it? There's Leroy Hall and Herb Homestead. Gosh, I can't remember. Beverly. Who's that? Is that Audrey or Arlyle? I don't know. There's Buddy Williams and Bobby and Wanda. Dale. Looks like they're playing poker. Oh, what's that youngest kid's name? I can't think. Daryl Domstead and Dale. Wait till you'll see Mrs. Bowman. She moved into the house in Great Falls. That's Joyce. And there's Mrs. Bowman, and there's Mike Heckford. Look at him. Oh, God. There's Buster. There's me and Mrs. Bowman. Yeah. And there's Louise, oh yeah, that's me and Mrs. Bowman. Buddy. Uh-huh, Buddy. Yes. There's Joyce and Lyle. They were holding hands. Look, if you could read that paper, there is Buster and Greg. There's Sherry and who's that kid? Is that, there's Gary and Darwin, I think. Gary and Darwin, yeah. And there's Renee and Steve Kind and Darwin again. And there's, who in the heck? Jackie yet. There's Darwin and Steve. You're resting. Renee. And that's Janet and Sandy. Helen, and Chucky. There's Mrs. Bigley. That's Miss. No, no, she was. That's the guy that dated Cherry for a while. There's Darwin and Steve. There's Greg. He's crying. Renee and Lori. This is at Hazel's house. Now they slept with the dogs. They used them for pillows. You can take a look at that now. They're all laying on a dog's neck. My sister used to have dogs in the house. Look at there. You see that? Oh my God. Honestly. There's Stevie, Gary, and Darwin. There's Janet and Sherry and Chucky, Renee and Sandy, again Charlie. Look at how young my brother was. Isn't that something? Look at the black wallpaper my sister had.